What's going on YouTube? This is Versus Loco, the motherfucking Horde Cholo, back at it again with another video. It's been a very long time, and to tell you the truth, I still don't even have that big of a stack. I kind of been holding off just because I really haven't been buying that many movies lately, not because of choice, but I got a little stack here. It's actually taken a couple months to get, but got a little bit of everything. Let's just dig right into it. All right, so we're gonna start off with Arrow. I got about 2 Arrows, which I actually, and honestly, some of these too I may have actually done in the last video. It's been so long since I did a video that I don't even realize which ones are new and which ones are old anymore. But we'll dig right into it. And we got the Crimson Peak box set. And this thing, I mean, you know, I like the movie. I wouldn't say it's the best movie in the world, but I really like it. I love the cinematography in it. I love the sceneries, everything like that. Really cool in that aspect. And they just did a phenomenal job on this box set. This is just incredible. I love this. So we got that one right there. Very happy with that. We got 12 Monkeys. This movie, it's funny because I've never seen it before, and I know that it was like pretty critically acclaimed, and I've started to watch it like twice and still just never have finished it, but it's really good so far. We'll go into the Dread Central ones that I got now. We got the Kane Hodder to Hell and Back, which this was actually a really interesting and very good documentary. I enjoyed this quite a lot. This was really cool, really cool. And then next up, also from Dread Central, we got Extremity, which this one, you know, it's different, but I actually enjoyed this one a lot as well. Yeah, I actually really like this line. This Dread Central line, they have me sold on the numbers on the side. You know, you feel like you have to have them all, so it's pretty cool. And it's actually pretty quality movies. So now we are going into the Vinegar Syndromes. For Vinegar Syndrome, we have Star Time, which this movie I never even heard about until it came out for Vinegar Syndrome. And it's funny because I'm a freak about my slipcovers, and I actually purchased this slipcover by itself a long time ago, and then I've just been waiting to get the movie itself on a good deal, and I finally found it on a good deal. And then you put 2 and 2 together and you have it the way that it was supposed to be when it came out. And I actually, tell you the truth, I actually like this movie a lot. This was a really good movie. Hidden gem, if you ask me. I like that movie a lot. And then next up, Vinegar Syndrome as well. We have Wacko. And to tell you the truth, I mean, from what people are saying, it's like a 80s scary movie kind of thing where they're kind of parodying a whole bunch of things. I've never watched it before. Need to dig into it, but so far I just got it because it was a good deal. It really doesn't interest me that much. Next up, we have Mausoleum. Again, this is one I may have showed in a previous video. I do not remember, but Mausoleum, this is a really good one right here. Fucking awesome slipcover. Just another kind of hidden gem, you know. It's really cheese, low budget kind of shit, and I love that. Love it, love it, love it. And then next up we have The Children. This is another one. Fucking amazing slipcover. I fucking love Vinegar Syndrome for their fucking slipcovers. They're just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, this is another hidden gem. I actually really enjoyed this movie as well. This was a good one. Real good one. Next, we're going to go into the Severance, which I only have 2 Severance, but we have Threads. This one I've heard really, really good things about, and I have yet to watch it. I have not watched it yet. I've been looking for it for a good deal so I could get it with a lenticular slipcover, and I finally found it, and yeah, but I have not had a chance to watch it yet. We have that one. And then next up, we have Skinner. And this is another one. I mean, Ted Raimi, Ricky Lake. This, I really enjoyed it. This was another hidden gem. A really big hidden gem. This was a good one. Severance doing some good shit. Next up, we're going to go into the Scream Factories. We have Nomads. Never watched it before. I don't even know if I've even heard good things about it, to tell you the truth. I think I found it for like $5 and I didn't have it, so why not? Next up we have, actually, you know, I got this one because I thought it was an IFC Midnight movie, even though I collect all the Scream Factories anyway, but I'm more prone to their IFC Midnight movies, but this one is not actually an IFC Midnight movie, and this is Mermaid Lake of the Dead. There was parts in it, it was cool, but really it wasn't that great. Next up, we going into the Urban Legends Collector's Edition right here. This one, you know, it's 90s goodness. All the 90s horror movies were kind of the same at that time. So if you like one, you kind of like them all. This one was pretty cool. Fun shit. And then we have, of course, Urban Legends Part 2. Gotta match them, gotta have the pair. Also another cool movie. This one actually pretty cool. You know, I've in a group with people that listen to from podcasts. Shout out to 22 Shots of Moods and Horror. I actually won this on a contest from their podcast and group, and that is the Suspiria remake on Blu-ray right here. This one I have not got a chance to even watch yet. I started it, but it is a very long movie, and I was extremely tired at that time, so I fell asleep. Not because it was bad, just because I was fucking tired. So, but I am looking forward to checking this out, because who doesn't love the original Suspiria? Now we're going to go into, I actually have one DVD, which people may give a dislike button to this one, but I had to get it. My uncle showed me this movie when I was a kid, and I haven't seen it since then, so I had to have it, and it's probably never going to come out on Blu-ray because of all the scandals it had behind it, but we have Clown House. Got Clown House right here. Very happy to have this. Watched it just the other day, and actually, I mean, you know, yeah, there's parts in there that's just like, man, dude, for what you're being accused of and everything like that, I can't believe you have this in here. But other than that, this was a really good movie. Really good movie. I liked it. And then next up, we have the Scream 1, 2, and 3 little box set that they have here. And this one is actually like a Canadian release, and it's actually better than the American one. Pretty cool how they have it set up. All the discs in there like that. Beam, beam. Pretty cool. I like this one. As you can see, I've been kind of on a 90s horror fucking thing, I guess. And then next up, we have one steelbook. I actually just picked this up today, and we got the Quiet Place steelbook right here. So glad to have this. I am kind of a nerd when it comes to my steelbooks, so I'm glad I got that one. And then I have two movies that are not horror. I just picked them up today, so I figured might as well put them in the video. We got Straight Outta Compton, also steelbook right here. Pretty cool to have that one as well. And then of course, back in the day, one of the great gangster movies, Menace to Society. So pick those ones up today, actually, and I think that's all that I have for you. I'm going to be doing another video here coming up real soon. I want to kind of show off all my Fright Rags and cavity colors that I have, which I have quite a bit of them. I kind of went on a spree there for like a year just buying hell of them. So kind of excited to show those off. If you like these, you can most likely collect those in some sort or anything like that. So tune in very soon. Until the next one. Now.